What is up, everybody? It's CJ Plays here, and I'm back with another Sims 3 world overview, and today we're going to be looking at Lilliwell. This is a world by Foxi, and I got this world off of the Sims Zoo website. Now, I am not sure about what expansion packs you're going to need for this world, because the website, I believe, is in German, so when I use Google Translate to translate it, the world abbreviations I don't really know. So like, for example, World Adventures is usually abbreviated as WA, for English, but I'm not really sure how it's abbreviated in other languages, so I don't really know like what packs you're gonna need. I know that you're going to at least need quite a few expansion packs and stuff packs, but I'm not really sure about like all of them, if that makes sense. Also, this world does use some rabbit hole rugs. However, I have them installed right now, but I don't really like see them on the overworld, so I'm going to assume that you have to install them and then place them down yourself, if that makes sense. I'll show you where they are really quick. So if you go into edit town mode, so now we're just going to go ahead and click on a community lot. So we'll click over here, for example, we'll go into build and buy. So now that we're on the lot, you'll see this little picture over here that says community objects. You want to click on this, and then you'll have to find your rabbit hole rugs. So for example, this is one of them. So like, for example, this one is like the rabbit hole rug for the city hall. So if you place this down, your Sims will come to the lot, they'll walk on this and they'll disappear. And you can also do like city hall stuff here, you know, like tour city hall or join the political career. All that kind of stuff can go like right here. There's actually some other ones too. There's a list of the ones that the world uses. I just installed all of them, if that makes sense. And you know what? Now that I think about it, y'all, you could also just use some of the rabbit holes that come with the game. Like, some of these are in the base game, some of these come from different expansion packs or worlds. So like, if you wanted to, you could always just use something else. So like, you don't have to use the rabbit hole rugs, I don't think so. Like I said, I have them installed, but I don't really see them in the overworld, so that's just going to lead me to assume that you had to just place them down yourself. So if you want to, you can use the rabbit hole rugs. I guess you could also just use the rabbit hole like shells that come with the game, so I guess it's kind of up to you. But anyway, y'all, let's just go ahead and get into the video because I really want to see what this world has to offer. So I think I kind of want to start maybe down here. Now, I believe that some of the lots are going to be in German, so I'm not going to be able to pronounce them, but I'll just call the lot what it appears to be. So for example, this looks like a park, or it's classified as a park, so we'll just call it park. We'll call this fishing spot, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and check out this park over here first. Ooh, this is kind of cute though. It looks like a little cottage. This is nice. I guess you enter the building this way. So before we go inside though, I just want to look out here for a second. So you have this really big dance floor. I believe this one is from late night, I want to say. You have a little rock speaker, so this is outdoor living stuff. I believe that this little end table is from Generations, so that's another expansion pack you're gonna need. You have a bar over here as well. This window comes from Pets, so that's another expansion pack. This trash can is from Katy Perry Sweet Treats, and you also have a couple tables. I believe these chairs are from Supernatural. The little picture of lemonade is from the outdoor living stuff pack as well. And I believe that this table is from the Pets pack, I think. Yeah, so anyway, you have like a little outdoor sitting area. There's a bar. Why don't we open up the lot just to see what's inside of it? So inside of here, oh, you have like a little sweet treat type of register. I actually don't even know what the official name for this object is. I just always call it the sweet treat register from university. I need to find out the name. But either way though, you do have that object. This, like I said, is from the university expansion pack. You also have like some tables in here. There's a fireplace, and then down below we have the bathroom. So you have your stalls, you have a urinal, and then you also have your sinks over here with your mirror. Okay, so you have that down here. I believe, aren't these sinks from Town Life stuff? I think they are, but I could be wrong about that. I think they're from Town Life stuff. But either way though, that's pretty much everything for this lot. Why don't we go ahead and keep moving on? So I kind of want to check out some of these houses that are right beside it. Usually, y'all know, I save the houses for last, but this world isn't that big, and we're right here to it anyway, so we might as well just check it out. Now, this is like a really cute cottage. I like how it has a little stable over here. It also has this little roof piece above it. That's kind of nice. I rarely ever give my stables, like, roofs in The Sims. Like, I barely ever do that. That's kind of cool though. But anyway, why don't we open up the house? So when you first come in, you have a little kitchen area, you have your dining table. By the way, I believe the table and chairs come from World Adventures, so that's another expansion pack. Over here though, you have a bookshelf, you also have a rocking chair, you have a little desk area over here as well. You do have your stable for your horses, and then there's also like a little outdoor garden. So you have apple trees, there's also bell pepper out here, and you also have basil. that's growing, so that's pretty cool. Now there is something down below. Why don't we go downstairs first? Down here we have a bedroom, and I believe that this bed is from the season's expansion pack. So you have a bedroom down here. There's also like an armoire, and then you also have a bathroom over here as well. So it's like a little ensuite. Now what about if we go upstairs? What's up here? So I see an art easel. I also see a little sitting area. There's also a bookshelf, and I believe that's everything for this room, I believe. Okay, well, let's go ahead and keep moving on to the house that's right beside it. Ooh, this one is kind of cool too. I love how they look similar, but they're also kind of different. Like, this one is cute. I actually like how narrow this little part of the house is. Like, that's really cute. Now, before we go inside though, out here we have a little garden space. So we have tomatoes, potatoes, bell pepper growing. I believe that this pretzel chair is from the Showtime expansion pack. But over here though, we also have an apple tree. There's a clothesline. I believe the clothesline is from Ambitions, I think. Why don't we go ahead and open up the house? So when you come in, we have our kitchen over here by the entryway. You have a little kitchen table down here. There's a sink over here as well. And then going over this way, we have a living room area with a record player. There's also an art easel and a bookshelf in here as well, some art on the wall, and there's also something down below. So down here we have a bathroom. You know what? I never thought to do this before, like to have this really big mirror and like have two sinks underneath it. That's kind of nice. I kind of like that. But you do have a bathroom over here. This wallpaper is not my favorite, like but over here though, you have a bedroom. So you have an alchemy station. There's also a bed. You have a little lounge chair over here as well, a mirror, and you also have an armoire. So I guess if you wanted to, you could have this house be for like a alchemist or maybe like a witch or something like that. They can come and like stay down here. Now what about upstairs? What's up here though? All right, so upstairs we have a little office space. We also have a bathroom. There's a bookshelf, and then like over here we have like a kid's room or maybe like a teen's room. I've never thought to put this pattern on the Katy Perry Sweet Treats bed, but it kind of works in a way though. I kind of like that. But either way though, over here you have a room, you have a chair, and then you have like a lot of toys and objects on display in here. But I think that's everything for this house as well. Okay, so there is a lot right beside it. I think this is just an empty lot. It does have the Weatherstone here, but I just want to zoom down just to see like if there's anything. No, there's nothing here. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that there was nothing here at all. So yeah, it is pretty empty, but I guess you could put something there if you wanted to. Now over here, we have like a little fishing spot, and it looks like there's also a bridge. Yeah, so yeah, you have like your bridge. There's a little fishing spot underneath it. There is a pomelo tree. And then you also have like a grill, a picnic table, and you also have like a couple of park benches. And then you have like this shed. I don't know what, I think it's just a bathroom. Let me just open it up. Oh, it is a bathroom. I was right. Yeah, so you have your stalls, your sink, and you also have a mirror. And there's also like a little trash can out here as well. Now we're over here by a couple of these buildings, and I don't know what they are. So why don't we just like check these out next? So I see a couple of beekeeping boxes. You also have some harvestables out here like lettuce. There's apple trees out here as well. And you also have like some other stuff too, like quinoa bean, ghost chili bush. So there's a lot of harvestables on this lot. Now, what about the inside of it? I really want to see what's on the inside. Oh, maybe it's like an elixir shop. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be an elixir shop, y'all. Because you have like your, your elixir store consignment register. You also have like your magic jelly bean bushes. There is the alchemy station over here as well. You have a gem cutting machine. So there's like a lot of assorted objects in here though. It looks so nice though, and very detailed. I really like it. There's even like a wand and a little like mirror that you can get the makeovers from. Now, I don't know if there's anything down below. Can we just check down below real quick just to see? Oh, well, you have the town hall. I think the town hall is probably on this lot beside it, I want to say. But there's nothing down below on this lot, I don't think. But if you go upstairs, though, you have a bed. You also have a little sitting area. There's a dresser. And then you also have a bathroom over here as well. Okay. Now, why don't we go like right beside it? I guess this is where the city hall is supposed to be. There is a broom riding arena over here as well. So if you have like, witches, they can always perform and stuff like that. But over here appears to be the town hall, I'm assuming. Why don't we just open it up just to see? So yeah, so when you first come in, there's really nothing on the first floor. Down below, as we saw, there is the town hall. So your Sims will come down the stairs and they can actually go to town hall over here. So, you can enter the political career. You can also take greeting cards if you want to. So there's quite a bit of things you can do. When you go upstairs, I just want to see if there's anything above here. So there are a couple objects. You have a couple chess tables. You have a little place to sit. There's a little like fridge over here too. And then you have a couple bathrooms. So I guess you can like put more stuff in here if you wanted to, And then outside of the lot, you do have have some harvestables. So we have pomegranate tree, a plum tree, a cherry tree out here as well. This looks like a little makeshift well, which is kind of cute. And then you also have a little hitching post for your horses. So I want to go back this way and I want to check out Elliot's house and the house beside his because we haven't seen it yet. So Elliot lives over here in this little starter home. I think it looks so cute. It has a apple tree outside of it, and it also has some tomatoes growing out here as well. But I really want to see what the inside looks like. So let's open it up. All right, so when you first come in, you have a kitchen area, you have a table, and then there is something down below. I do see some stairs down below, so let's just go down here for a second just to see. So down here it's kind of empty. I guess you can like add something if you want to down here, but it is pretty empty. And then when you go upstairs, you have his bedroom. So you have a bed, dresser, place to sit, bookshelf, and then you also have a little bathroom over here in the corner. Okay, well, that's pretty much everything for Elliot's house. Why don't we check out the house that's right beside it? The camera keeps trying to go up because the mountain is over here, so it's kind of hard to, like, control it. But we do have a house that looks very similar to Elliot's house. Honestly, they could just be the same house, actually. Why don't we just open it up just to kind of see, though? So down below is kind of looking very similar. I think Elliot's table was like over here though, but it looks very similar so far. Let's check down below, see if there's anything down here. No, it's pretty empty. And then when you go upstairs though, you have a bedroom. So it does use some different objects, but the layout is very similar. But up here though, you have a bed, you have a little sitting area, your bookshelf. There's also like a little shelf over here. And then you have your bathroom over here as well. So it is different enough, but kind of similar. Okay, well that's everything for this side of the world, I believe. Now let's go ahead and check out this little section of the world. I kind of want to go over here first. I don't know what this is. I think it's just listed as a house, but it looks very cool from the outside. It kind of looks like a little castle or something, you know? It also has a stable with a little roof, y'all. Like I said, I gotta start doing that more. But let's go ahead and open up this house to see the inside of it. Okay, so when you come in, you have your kitchen area. There's a mini fridge. There's a dishwasher and a trash compactor. It looks like the Sims in this house kind of have it going on. Over here, though, we have a little table. And then it might be something down below. So let's go down here real quick. Ooh, oh yeah, okay, so you have like an alchemy station, and then you also have the nectar machine, so you can make nectar down here, or you can also make elixirs. You do have like some other assorted objects as well. Well, now let's go ahead and go upstairs though. So when you go upstairs, you have a little music player, you have a chess table, you have a little sitting area over here with a couple of bookshelves, there's a desk. I actually like the color scheme. It's like a reddish wood tone, and I kind of like it actually. And then over here you have a little bathroom in the corner. Now let's go ahead and go upstairs yet again. So when you go upstairs again, you just have a bedroom, and then you also have an armoire, and then it has an ensuite bathroom right here as well. I want to say that this mirror comes from the Master Suite stuff pack, so that's another expansion pack that you'll need. The bedroom also has access to a little balcony, but I don't think there's anything on it, and I think that might just be it for the house. I do want to see what's beside it. So over here we do have some harvestables. We have pomegranate, we have some grapes, and then there's like a plum tree, a cherry tree, there's an onion plant, a tomato plant, so there's a lot of harvestables over here as well. And then like right here you do have a stable for your horses, so I just want to open it up just to show y'all. So you have your stable in here as well. There's even like a little haystack out here too. But I think that's like everything for this house. I honestly like how there's like this little park bench over here, so you can kind of sit outside if you want to. And y'all know I love the cherry blossom trees out here. Looks so beautiful. Now let's go ahead and check out, I guess these are the last two lots I want to say. So we'll check out the graveyard first, and then we'll check out, I guess that's a house beside it. So let's check out the graveyard first though. Oh, this is really cute. I like it. It's kind of giving like a little chapel vibe. So before we go inside, I do see a couple of graves. This world, I believe, is unpopulated, so I think these are just decorative, but you have a couple of graves out here. You have a little place to sit. There's also a little pond over here as well. And then over here on this side, you just have harvestables. There's a cherry tree. There's a plum tree. There's garlic growing out here as well. There's also an omni plant as well. Now let's go ahead and open up the building. Okay, so inside of here, I see a couple of places to sit. There's also like a little altar over here as well. If you wanted to, you could like remove this and place a wedding arch down so your Sims could get married here if you want. There might be something down below as well, so let's just go down here to check it out. Oh, you have your mausoleum rabbit hole. Okay, so you have it down here, so your Sims can come down here and go inside the mausoleum and stuff. Okay, well, I think that's everything for this lot. So now let's just go ahead and check out the house. This is a house, right? Yeah, okay, it's a house. Well, let's check out the house that's right beside it. It kind of looks similar to like one of the other ones that we saw, but let's just open it up just to see. So when you first come in, you have a little rocking chair. There's a dresser and mirror by the door. Going over this way, we have our kitchen area. There's also a little fireplace in here as well. I believe that this fireplace is from the 70s, 80s, and 90s stuff pack, I want to say. So that's another stuff pack you're going to need, y'all. And then over here, we do have a little bathroom underneath the staircase. And then when you go upstairs, you have a little sitting area. There's a stereo. You have a bathroom over here as well. And then over here, we have a bedroom with a little desk. And then outside of the house, though, we have a couple harvestables. We have apple trees. There's also a tomato plant and bell pepper. And there's even like a little place to sit over here too. But I think that's everything for this house and everything for the world. I think we've seen all of the lots. Now, before we go, I do want to go back to edit town mode just to kind of see how many empty lots there are, because I think there's a lot from what I remember. Yeah, there's a lot. So if you wanted to, y'all, you can always put more things down in the world or build things if you want to. So you have a lot of space to add some more stuff. So yeah, I'm really glad though that I got to check this world out today, y'all, because I saw it over on the Sims Zoo website and I was like, I really need to see what this world looks like. I don't think that this world has any roads, by the way, so you might want to get a horse if you have pets and you play in this world, or you might want to get like a bike or something like that, because otherwise Sims are going to have to walk everywhere. So you might want to get like a horse or maybe like a bike or something like that so your Sims can get around a little bit quicker. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. Again, this world is called Lilliwell. I think that's how it's pronounced. But if you did enjoy this video, y'all, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Thank y'all so much for 11,000 subscribers. We literally just hit it like last night and I'm so happy about that. So thank y'all so much. I really, really appreciate it. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Follow me over on Twitch where I stream a lot more of The Sims, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!